I'm live. What, kiddo?
After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Toledo
Ford Field is crazy.
BBB Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
I'm gonna change something real quick. We got ways to go. Oh, I wanted to write.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped. Good job by the coverage team. The Rockets offense gets on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown. One of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Gives it to the back. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Tackle, but first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
The Rockets with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab made by the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh.
Looking for a flag and doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught by the receiver. There's the tackle. 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's a security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Rockets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it.
And catching time to ask me to make one.
With a big hit to knock that
And
ball
catching
loose.
time to ask you to make me one.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh,
This offense is known for that
I
up-tempo
like these.
approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Hey, these guys
That was
are giving
horrid.
some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball.
Oh, and they
They
get a
put
chain.
down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
The Owls offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Get him,
I think
get
these
him,
are the
get him.
guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Running with purpose. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out.
There we go. Gotta get a chain too.
Timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And the Rockets come to the line to run the hurry up. Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground. Grab near the sticks. It's Dixon. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Tempo.
On first down, it's play action. Players are down the right
What
side.
the fuck?
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but snags
Oh.
the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds
Son of a
to the left.
bitch.
Catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He'll hand it off.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. And I played that wrong.
Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, FAU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
I had a really bad game yesterday when I played too.
Now the kickoff team.
I just made mistakes left and right.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Rockets looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Fuck!
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. The Rockets will have to punt this one away.
Bounce. Oh.
Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. An outfield shot is incomplete.
I got so lucky.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure
Huh?
on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't,
Hold on a
it could be a
sec.
long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, I need to get something going.
Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
7, Toledo 0.
Get something going here.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. And here comes the punter onto the field. returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now.
Wrong button. 2A. We're gonna roll with it.
They'll test the right side here. Great move in the open field.
Come on.
All the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown, Rockets.
I needed that.
He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll hand it off. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that.
What do I want to do?
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
Son bitch.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a 17. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Play action here on 1st down.
Ah!
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Will avoid the sack, but it's brought down after a short gain. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
God bless it.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Makes a quick route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They
Who got
got
injured?
loss.
61.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Coming up, second down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone.
Got muscled up.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
14, Toledo, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Hand off to the
Yeah, they did.
nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was
Thank you.
zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. The 20. At the 10 now.
There we go.
Touchdown, Toledo. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession.
Need to stop them.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh!
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
I needed that.
4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Oh! Son of a...
Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
I want to kill the quarterback.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. They're going to throw the football. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. One team making their way on the field.
Nice fucking block.
Returner is brought down. What's the start of the next drive? Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Get a drive going this time. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking right.
Nice. All right. Nice.
Stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. The pocket.
Oh.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Oh.
Interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Looking to throw it on first down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line.
That was a dumb play.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he can.
Got him out of field goal range, hopefully.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver.
Why?
But before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it.
Holy shit. Tied up at halftime.
Filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Conference Championship game.
Not a
The
fan.
Rockets will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half, they keep him on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense in hurry-up mode. Throwing up play action.
What the?
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Now we run a draw play. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Okay.
And the punt team makes its way out of the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today.
That was a shank of a punt, maybe.
And head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. From the pocket.
Oh.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The tight end has got it.
Got it.
Much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Oh.
Throw this out of the RPO. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Clear movement before the snap. Going to be a false start.
They called a timeout.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. We finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Yeah.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, he escapes. Not enough on
How the hell?
ball's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line.
What the?
Here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. Touchdown.
Son of a bitch.
To put them on top now. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Point after, up and good.
Toledo, 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. He gets loose. Breaks free over the right side. And they chase him down.
I got chased down.
The option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The Rockets pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
Ooh.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
What a great defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has
Thrown an interception.
receptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Takes the handoff again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Drop him back and the throw for the 1st down.
Nice.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. And it's taken right around the 35.
And your Toledo Rockets will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That pass is caught. They drag him down after a big gain. All the way to the 38.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, creating enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The offense really clicking here. And the single back takes the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the Rockets come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Give it to the back again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And have a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Heading left after the handoff.
Oh.
Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Play fake, looking to throw. Pitch is made behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Urgency here, got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is incomplete. Just
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, You got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is not. That'd be a safety.
Oh.
Out of bounds, they'll lose a couple on the play to keep possession.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks free. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. The offense trying to build on the momentum after the defense created that safety. It's S for middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces into the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The Rockets come up to the line in a hurry-up. Short throw complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
7.
Need to pick up something here in 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 58. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
What?
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh.
Didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Fuck me.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The Rockets will line up to punt it away.
Need that good bounce? Yes!
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
I just just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Leaning on the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn.
Got a man.
Son of a bitch!
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
And on the carry, he's heading left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
I should have fucking not called that timeout.
Defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Oh no, why do I always do that?
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. It's a quarterback keeper. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Picks up the pace, looking for more. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. A short completion at the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on a play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Okay.
Is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Why do you step back? Good just to stop the clock, though.
Very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Fakes the handoff, Looking to throw.
No!
Number 5. Where will this QB get the hook? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can
I have no words.
by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Oh, it's a reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the
They even gonna kick it? Try flipping it. It wasn't a fumble.
That's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
That fucking sucks. That makes me sick to my stomach.
I think they were very confident that they had everything they took to be able to win this football game, and now they're going to have to put this one behind them.
Thanks
Learn
for
from
watching.
mistakes, move forward, can still have a great season.